Hello and welcome to this video series on ImageQuant TL Analysis software. In this video, we will guide you and help you get the most out of your images.
Welcome. In this ImageQuant tutorial video, we will give an overview of the Gel and Blot Analysis module, and we will focus on a function called Compare. It allows you to make non-biased comparisons of different lanes, and it provides a detailed report of how similar different samples are. First, click on the Gel and Blot Analysis module. First, open the image, and in this case we will analyze a tutorial image that you find in the menu settings. There are many to choose from, but for this analysis the Coomassie analysis image is suitable. The display color in this case is Coomassie blue, but you can choose from a wide range of different colors. The 3D view is useful, for example, to inspect band shapes. Just click on the expand view if you need to zoom in or out, and you can also rotate the image in all directions. The analysis is performed step by step. The first step is to define the lanes, and that is done by either auto-detecting the lanes or by creating a rectangular shape and specify the number of lanes, and if needed, bend or tweak the lane shape that you have created. In the background-subtraction mode, please select the background method. In this case, we have chosen the rubber band because the background is a smooth and continuous background. There are also other types of background that are possible to select. The bands are detected in the next step. There are a number of different parameters to set. You can also just use the default settings. If your sample contains a molecular weight marker, it is possible to use the position of the markers to calculate the molecular weight of all the other bands on the gel or membrane. But the function that we will have a closer look in this video is the compare function. And the compare function is a pairwise comparison that is done for all the different lanes. A correlation coefficient is calculated for each pairwise comparison, and that is displayed in the table in the lower right panel. And when you compare the lane with itself, that means you will have a perfect correlation and the calculated value is 1. But if you have very dissimilar lanes, for example lane 1 and lane 13, we can open them in the lane profile view, lane 1 and lane 13. Then you see that these two profiles are very different, and thus the number is close to 0. You also see a dendrogram to the left, and this is a dendrogram showing similarity. It is grouping the different lanes in terms of how similar they are. So if we go back to the original image, we see that the different lanes are positioned differently on the original image, but in the dendrogram view the lanes are grouped according to similarity. So for example lane 6, 3 and 9 are very similar and therefore they end up in one group. Lane 11 is somewhat similar and is a neighbor in this tree structure. In the same way, we see that the purified protein in lane 10, 4 and 7, they have formed one group, and then the similar lane 2, 5 and 8 has formed another group, and the markers is a separate group. And this is a very useful way to compare lanes in a non-biased way. If you do not have such an algorithm to your help, then this comparison is usually done visually by the user. But here you can put a number on how similar different lanes are, and you can also plot these numbers in a scatter plot. Again, you need to select a reference, and then on the y-axis the total amount, the total signal of the lane is plotted in relation to the reference. So the reference in this case was lane 1. And then on the x-axis the similarity, which is how similar the lane profile is plotted. So that means that you have two quite different parameters plotted here. On the y-axis the amount, and on the x-axis the chemical similarity. And as you would expect, lane 1 and 14 form one group. They have the very similar amounts, and they are also similar chemically. And that is expected for these marker samples. Then there is another group, 9, 6, 11. That is the group here at the bottom of the dendrogram. And there is another group of samples which are similar, and that is the purified proteins. So in this way, it is very easy to quickly analyze your data, both in terms of chemical similarity, but also in terms of how much you have in each lane. The data is then presented in the results table. You can choose to generate a PDF report that contains all this data and these graphs. You can also copy to clipboard and paste into Excel, for example. So this is a handy and useful tool to compare different samples. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to check out the other videos in this series, or go to cytiva.com/IQTL to learn more. See you in the next video.